Before working with Adam, I was your typical PT, self-employed within a gym. Was doing pretty well. Like I wasn't unhappy by any means with how I was doing, but I was at the point where I was a number of years in, couldn't do any more hours, and it was kind of at the sacrifice of everything else in my life. So you were doing well, but sacrificed a lot of stuff that would contribute to, say, someone's happiness. So online was something that would have thought about many times prior to starting, just going full in on it. Just never really dove in, just kind of tipped my toe in the water and never fully went for it. So I think in one of Adam's first initial OTs, I said I'd just go all in and jump on it. And safe to say, we've never looked back. Prior to starting, in terms of being skeptical about anything, I suppose I was skeptical about investing money in it. In terms of a business course, I looked at a few things, had done many courses, and you're never really sure what you're going to get out of something when you invest money in it. I think most coaches who've done a course will attest to that. But most certainly it was definitely worth the investment. I think you can have all the training and nutrition knowledge in the world, no matter how good you are at both of those, and no matter how good you think you are in terms of your coaching ability, running a business is completely separate, and you need help with that. The same way coaches get coaches or clients get coaches in terms of running your business, I think you're pretty naive to think that you can do it yourself. Now some people can, but you definitely need to get guidance somewhere. In terms of where I'm at now, thankfully it's gone very, very well. So May to May, give or take, first calendar year of being full online, we've managed to turn over 60k, which I'm thrilled with. And then this year now, 2020, just looking to obviously improve on that. And at the moment, happily I can say it's my business is the best in terms of where it's ever been at, which is always a good thing to say. So yeah, definitely worth it, in my opinion. In terms of recommending Adam, couldn't recommend him anymore. He is someone you can trust in terms of business advice. I think it's a big thing when you invest money into someone. You need to trust the person. It doesn't matter what they've done or what they claim they can do. I think trust and getting on with someone is big. I think fortunately for me, myself and Adam get on well, very well, and it's shown. It's been a pleasure. I've gone through the program, took everything on board, and now I've been going through the continuity program ever since, and just month to month my business grows, and even in times where potentially it could be a hard time for a business to develop, it's still thriving and still doing well. So in terms of recommendations, 100%. If you're a coach looking for a mentor or some help that you can trust, and it's not just going to try sell you quick fixes and false promises, then the OT is definitely for you.